Spencer. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. You'll never guess who I've got with me. It's none other than Jacob Kendall, even though it's probably back. Jacob, great to have you over.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
An enormously long way from everybody I've spoken to. You've come the furthest.
I think
How
so.
many miles do you think you've travelled to get here?
Oh gosh, probably around 5,000 miles.
5,000 miles. Jacob's made it all the way. I just said to him just before we went on live, I said it's going to be so funny for him to watch himself back on Monday night show because he'll be back at your desk somewhere.
Yeah. I hope you slept well. Future me, I hope you slept well on Sunday.
How's your experience been of London so far? What have you been up to?
It's been terrific. So I'm here with my fiance who's behind the camera, but we have been to Harrods, we saw Buckingham Palace, saw St. Paul's Cathedral, Westminster. I mean, we've just gotten to see all the really London-esque things, but this is where you need to be. If you're coming to London, you have to come to the MV Augusta, see Spencer Dryer, see the entire BQ Watch team.
Fantastic.
And get to try on some amazing pieces.
Let's have a little look. What have you picked out? I know I asked you to pick something out. What have you picked out?
So I just picked up this run-of-the-mill GMT.
Take it up to the camera. Have a little look.
It's a little bit special because it has the meteorite dial. And I was telling Gab, I don't know that I would ever see this watch in my life. So
get it back on your wrist. Get it back on your wrist.
With me.
So basically, we're going to not tell Spencer, and the ruse is Spencer has to come to your wedding to get it back. We'll leave your Rolex as a holding deposit, and then we'll work out all the details later.
Yeah.
Spencer, I hope you think it sounds like a great deal, and if it doesn't, you're a little bit stuffed. I feel really short standing next to you all of a sudden.
No, I'm not that tall.
Fantastic.
Not that tall.
So you've been around London, you've been to Harrods. What have you thought of the watch show here?
It's been incredible. There's been a lot of really great people here to meet. They treat you like a celebrity. If you're an American, they flock to you. But it's been great to see all the pieces. I mean, these cabinets are stocked full. So if you can make the trip down, please come down because there's a lot to see here. London's been amazing. So
you've done a little bit of the touristy things. You've done Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham.
We call it Buckingham.
Buckingham.
You've also been to Harrods.
Yep.
You've been to Harrods twice.
Yeah.
And how have you found London in terms of the expense of London? Let's talk about that, the cost.
So, it's. I think you might need to take out a second mortgage just to afford to be able to shop, and it's like everybody just has tons of cash. But it's been great. It's been really lovely. Lots of money here, but I mean, there's something for everyone.
Sure.
And
what other things are you going to be doing? Sort of obviously dinner tonight, but you're flying home tomorrow. It's like the biggest, honestly, compliment that you've come over for us.
Of course.
I mean, amazing. And obviously, we're all going to come back for your wedding.
You are
with watch gifts, obviously,
please.
And it won't be a BQ mug, Spencer. We got to bring a proper gift.
Sits on my desk every day at work. I use it every day. Yeah.
Good for you. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
What is it you most love about watches, Jacob? What got you into it?
Ooh. So I would say the big thing for me with watches is that it's something that can be passed down to your lineage. I think that having really important pieces of jewelry or watches or just sentimental things to be able to give to your kids is special. My fiance, for Christmas last year, I got her a necklace made out of my mom's first engagement ring. And so the center stone is from my mom's ring, and that'll get passed down to our daughter. So it's cool because I feel like it's something that you can wear, you can enjoy, you can love it for years and pass it down. And the beautiful thing about watches is that if you're ever in a financial bind, you can sell it and you get all your money back.
Yeah, well, unless you bought what I've bought in the past, in which case you get nothing back.
I don't know, there's a swatch in there that's pretty priceless.
There is a price on application swatch, as promised, in the cabinet. Jacob tried it on, and we'll show you that on Monday. And I know you love watches. I know, and your watch knowledge actually is pretty incredible because you comment on the show and you really do know your stuff.
Thank you. Yeah.
You research, you Google, or you're just that interested?
So I'd say it's a bit of both. I initially got into I've always had an appreciation for watches, but I didn't really start studying them until probably January of 2020, December 2019, somewhere in that area where I became really fascinated with them. And everybody watches Watchfinder. Everybody sees those really good close-ups. Then I stumbled upon Timeless Watch Channel, who is incredible. I mean, his videos are amazing.
They are amazing. We had a live with him just before.
Yeah. We were at Harrods, but I don't know. I think that it's just really easy for me to retain that information because whenever you start to look at different models, and then you can start to pick up the little differences. I mean, even speak to you look at like a Submariner. Everyone has a black sub, but if you know what you're looking for, you can see, oh, okay, that's the 41 versus the 40 because of the cornet. There's little details that I personally love that you get with with these incredibly beautiful pieces. So.
Yeah. And what is it when you watch the? Because I've seen you comment on so many channels, Jacob. You're absolutely everywhere. As are a lot of our subscribers. They're everywhere. And I know we mentioned the Timeless Watch channel. What other channels do you watch and enjoy?
I don't know where he is, but Paul Thorpe. Paul Thorpe is right around. But
absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, the Watch Guy London is great. It's been cool to see that channel grow from I think I was maybe the 100th subscriber, and now we're over 2,000. Yeah,
2,500.
2,500. So it's
boom,
been and then make sure you hit the thumbs up, guys.
Yeah.
But it's been amazing just to see that channel grow. So for me, this feels like a great community because it's a niche, and I'm able to talk to the people that converse with me, and that's why I'm so active on Instagram. That's why I comment. And but yeah, I watch Paul Thorpe, Timeless Watch channel, Watchfinder, just because it's really interesting.
Sure.
Really have enjoyed David Khalil. I was trying to think. His channel used to be like a watch podcast, or he used to do that with Paul. But David's content is always great. Bark and Jack, Adrian's footage. I mean, it's been cool to see him grow too, from leaving London to go to Scotland, and now he does these amazing drone shots. So.
And for you, the Grail. What's the Grail buy one day?
It would probably be either this, or there have been a few precious metal Daytonas, either like a full rose gold with the black dial or a meteorite dial. I don't know. I think that if we set the bar, then we never have anything to aspire to.
I love that.
You know?
You're absolutely right. In terms of building your collection, do you have like a plan of where you want to be to trade in and trade up, or is it just add where you can? Because obviously all these things do cost money.
They do.
And life's expensive as well. Is it a plan of trade up and trade on, or is it a plan of like collect and build where you can?
I think it depends on the day. I go back and forth on if I should ever trade my first sub. And part of me is like, well, yeah, I could trade up towards something else. But then the other part of me feels like, well, it's the first one. You know, like you'll always remember that first watch that you got, or at least luxury watch. So for me, I don't know. It depends on the day. I would like to say confidently that no, we'll sell it on and we'll get another one. But it has
it's hard.
You know,
it's hard. Which is why I've never sold one of my like collection of swatches, which are worth
Millions.
Zeros. Never millions. Never millions. It'd be nice. Jacob, it's been absolutely fantastic having you over. I'm really looking forward to seeing you like the other side of the screen again on Monday evening, and it'll be great chatting with you, and thank you for coming over.
Thank you, Gavin.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Guys, we hope you are enjoying our coverage today. I feel I'm really off-centre. Hope you're enjoying our coverage today. Jacob's going to go and check out some more watches. I better make sure he does take it off his wrist, otherwise Spencer will be doing me for the money.
It's coming off. It's coming off.
We'll be back to you later with a few more people. I'm going to step around and turn the camera off.
Bye, everyone.